Welcome to the Stone. All right, welcome to the podcast that I can't seem to name. I'm your host, Riley Potter, with your other hosts.
Zachary Graziano, how we doing?
Well, there's not that much this week in Strongman, except for the fact that Hafthor announced that he is going for 510, which is a wild jump at the Deadlift World
Yeah,
Championships. That
which I think
is
he can really do.
100% I think he can do. He is one
Oh
hell
yeah,
of a
oh yeah.
competitor. I mean, I don't
Seriously.
know, because the 460 for 2 did look pretty difficult. It wasn't as easy as I thought it would be.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, 460 for 2 is still
He
460
said it
for
was
2.
wicked easy though.
True.
He said it felt
That's
like
fair.
super easy to him.
That is fair.
Because Hathor too also like he pulls like the same speed for every
He's an
lift.
interesting
Like
puller.
it's not.
Because you compare him to, like,
Yeah,
Evan Singleton, who's, like, extremely explosive. Like, he's like, or,
way
like, who's that
different.
guy
Way
that
different.
always wears the hat and bleeds during deadlifts? Like, just so much blood gushes out of his nose.
Oh, that's Mikhail Shilbakov. Dude, that guy's
That guy
crazy.
bleeds when he's doing it. He's an explosive deadlifter. Um, I like watching explosive deadlifters more just because they look cooler.
Yeah, it does
Obviously
look
world
cool for
records
sure.
look the coolest, but
Yeah,
geez,
100%, 100%.
like. Also, we have a never before seen guest at this show who liked his post.
Which is dope. Yeah, so yeah, I made a video talking about Raul Flowers, which it's this I don't even know if he can speak English. I'm pretty sure he lives in America,
Oh,
but
like South America or America?
no, yeah, he's American, I'm pretty sure,
Oh,
but
he's
he's
American.
just like I American or Mexican, something
I
like
think
that.
he was
But he said
Mexican.
like he has the American. Yeah, he probably is, but he said he also has the American deadlift world record. Which is he pulled in his commercial gym 482
That clip,
kilos,
that
which is
clip will never not make me laugh because it's just in like
that's
true like
crazy.
24-hour fitness, which is as many plates as he could get on the bar, and he's just using a deadlift suit. I mean, this guy is massive. Like, he is
Yeah,
giant. Um, but he's gonna do
yeah, he's huge. He's a big guy. He's
extremely
gonna
well.
do really well.
I think he gets second place.
I think so too.
Not in
I
the overall
think,
show.
to be quite honest, I saw the way. No, yeah, I think Hafthor's still gonna beat him, but the way he pulled 500, like he didn't get it. He failed, but he got it like almost above the knees, and then he failed,
The
which is pretty
question
good.
is, did
That's
he
not
get it
bad.
closer than Mitch?
Yeah, well, it wasn't 505. It was just 500, like flat. So
True. Yeah, that's true. Do you think Mitch has the capacity to deadlift 500?
I really think so. Yeah, I like when he said that. I think he totally can. I
I mean,
really do.
what does Mitch do now? Like, because say half floor hits 510, do you think he can hit 515?
That's gonna be hard as hell to hit. I'm not gonna lie. He's
I mean,
probably
that's
gonna like
like
chip it. He's
a
probably gonna go for
30-ish
like
pound increase, like from 500. Like,
yeah, it
that's
is. Yeah.
a hard deadlift to beat. I think the trend is nowadays they're going to be going up
It
back
is really
fives.
hard to do.
I don't know how long this will be going on for because
Five six.
what's the theoretical deadlift max? Like, do you think we're going to see someone
Yeah,
pull like 550 in our lifetimes? I think that might be possible.
that it might be possible. That would be dope as hell. That's like 1,200 pounds, which is insane. That's like so much weight, but it's
Well,
possible.
you are
Like I mean,
like
there could
glitching,
be
by the
some
way.
like genetic freak or like
Like
strong. Wait, what'd you say?
videos fine, your audio. No, your audio's fine, your video's not. I'm losing my mind. Oh no, it's working now. That's weird. Um, I feel like the person
Oh,
that
okay,
deadlifted
gotcha,
five
gotcha.
that will deadlift 550 has not been born yet.
Probably, yeah, you're probably right.
Like, that's
There
not.
is a guy. There's a teenage strongman I'm friends with, and his name's Toby, and he he said my goal is. He didn't say to win a World's Strongest Man. He didn't say to win the art. He said I want to deadlift 550 kilos.
That's a wild goal to have.
That
Trying to
is a
think.
wild goal. Like I mean, I think that's badass as hell
I
that he like
think
wants to though.
if I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm gonna deadlift. Like I was gonna say like 470s, like high four, like around there is my
That's still
hope
really good.
because I want to pull. Like I'm much more of a deadlifter than I am a presser. I'm actually a horrible presser.
Me
That's
too.
my worst.
Me too. Me too.
Any pressing event, I'm just horrible at. But
Yeah, me too. I suck at it. I feel like since we're taller, we just have a harder time doing it.
yeah, but like you watch half Thor press and you're like, oh, wow. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
And Brian's taller than both of us. Same with Thor. So
Hmm. I think pressing is just an event that takes a lot of work. And I was talking to some guy on TikTok
yeah,
today, and he said work on pressing, which I don't necessarily agree with to be the best pressing improver. Like I think pressing is all quads. Not all quads, but mainly quads.
I would not. I would not say it's all quads, but I think a lot of pressing is leg drive. Like, but at the same time, different people like Trey Mitchell, like he
Yeah,
like
Trey will just
when
strict
he did
press
the
it.
big jerk event, yeah, I'll just strict press it, which is insane. He's just like one of those people where he just like has the power to do it, which
Hmm.
I don't know how the hell you're that strong, but there he is.
I mean, that's like what Eddie Hall did. Did you see the log that he failed? Like it was like a log, like he
He totally
strict
could have
pressed it
gotten
like
it.
all the way up here, and then just fell.
Yeah, that wasn't. He would have gotten that too if it like didn't fall. And the
Like,
crazy thing is too, if you factor in like leg drive, like how much could he do? Like
well, he was
that's the
also
thing.
vipering me. So what a do you know what a viper is? Like a viper press?
Oh yeah. It's where you don't rest it on your chest. You just go like fully up with it.
But like you also have the momentum from like I think it's like you almost bend back and then bend forward into the bar if it's done properly.
Yeah, you get like yeah, when you go up with your hips, you kind of like thrust it more to get
Like
that
there
momentum
is a
going.
little bit of drive in there. Like it, I can viper more than I can strict press. Um,
Yeah, that makes sense.
but that still was wild. I mean, he might be like Eddie Hall. He had some of the strongest shoulders on earth. He just didn't really strict press or push press well. Like, can you imagine if he learned how to
Yeah,
split jerk?
100%. Dude, we would see crazy numbers
And the thing with like
like
saying this
the
is
lot.
like
Yeah,
I don't want to say I'm better than Eddie Hall or like because I don't want to sound like Mike Israel right now, but like I feel like if he trained less like a gym bro and more like a modern strongman, he might be the undisputable goat of the sport. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well, he's a contender for one of them, even though he
I
hasn't
don't
won as
think.
many titles as Adrunas. And
I think he
I would
put
say a lot of people
strongman
have
on the
considered
map.
him like a
He
goat
put
for
strongman
sure.
on the map, but he's not the goat. Like he only won worlds once. Did he ever win
He
Arnold or Rogue?
he never won an Arnold, but no,
He
Rogue
won a
wasn't
couple
even a thing when
Europes.
he was competing at all.
He did win a couple Europe strongest mans, but
Yeah, he
like
did. Yeah,
it's just the thing with Eddie is like he did like the biggest thing he did for strongman was put it on the map. Like I would not be a strongman here if
yeah,
Eddie didn't do what he did. Like I don't want to be disrespectful towards him
yeah.
because he is such a good strongman. I'm probably gonna put in the title Eddie Hall's overrated. I don't. He is overrated, but you know what I mean. Like he's not. It's not because he was his. You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean. I still think like he's a contender for like a goat though, for sure. That's
But
just
what's
my
your
opinion.
argument for
I
that?
because
I'm kind of curious.
it's I don't know. It depends how you look at it. Like more or less, not the goat, but like a spot on the Mount Rushmore of strongman,
Oh,
more or less.
100% a spot on the Mount
That's the
Rushmore.
way.
I think that I fully agree with you on the spot on the Mount
Yeah,
Rushmore part.
I yeah, because like he did like some crazy stuff. Like nobody thought he could do 500 kilos. He brought it up by like
My
37
favorite lift of
kilos
all time.
like the night, which is mind.
But that's the
Yeah, same.
greatest
That's
lift,
my favorite lift of all
undisputed.
time too.
Um, like
Yeah.
there's something about that lift. It's like, oh my god. Um,
Yeah, it was so sick. It was like magical. It was like a mythical list. It was awesome.
Like my problem with Eddie Hall kind of stems from like his online following. Because I remember watching someone. Have you seen like the guy like rack bull like 2,000 pounds? You know what I'm talking about? Like it's just like
No,
this
I don't know.
giant. This guy with a job. It's right here. It's this giant bar that like bends and
Oh,
it's 2,000. And I was like scrolling under the comments.
yes,
It's
I know who
like
you're talking about. I know
that
exactly who you're talking about.
lift is bull because Eddie did whatever, 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 and it's like those are two totally different lifts. Like the people who are fans of Eddie Hall are not
Yeah.
necessarily fans of strongman. You know what I mean? Like they're not in the weeds of it.
Yeah.
Like, and that
Yeah, they don't.
also
They
caused
might not know
Halfthor.
like Mateus Filipowski, the Lucas Latin.
Like
Yeah.
that caused Halfthor to get a lot of hate, which I don't think he deserved. Um, I was one of
Yeah,
those
I
people at one
absolutely
point, but
agree.
besides the point. Um, like that's my biggest problem with Eddie. I think he's done more good than harm for the sport, but he did do a little bit of because like a lot of the discussion around football, people know football, but with strongman, it's different. You know what I mean?
What do you mean by that? Like they just think of Eddie Hall and like Thor and Bryan.
Yeah, like for example, like if you get into a football argument, 9 times out of 10,
Yeah.
someone's actually played football. Like even if it's like throwing around a football, they understand it. But if you get into like an internet
Yeah.
argument for someone online, they've never even been to a comp. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like never even watched
Oh,
like a
excuse me.
Giants live or a Rogue.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, and the thing that it sucks. I wish this was more of like a public thing, like because the old Arnolds, it's super hard to find like a full thing. It's just like little snippets of the competition, which like the 2011 Arnold, like with I think Derek Poundstone was there. I think Brian won it, and then won the World's Strongest Man the same year. That's like the first time he won it, I think, which
Yeah,
is dope. I think is really cool.
because Brian had an Arnold where he like it was tore a hamstring, right?
He tore a hamstring. I don't know if he won that, but
He
he
got
did pretty
fourth,
good though. I
but he didn't
still think.
quit even though he tore. No, he did a few events with a torn hamstring.
Yeah, and he did the Husafeld stone carry. I think he log pressed because he had the KT tape and all the other stuff like wrapped around it.
That's why I think Brian Shaw is the goat instead of Zadrunas, because Zadrunas like yes he has more titles, but like
Yeah.
they're close
Dude,
enough in
in my
titles to
opinion,
where you don't have to just compare titles. You can compare who they were. I mean, this is like Kobe in the top
yeah,
four kind of vibes, but
yeah.
you know what I mean. Like
Because you
on
can,
paper, I
to
think
be quite
Zadrunas
honest,
is looks better, but Brian his competition was better.
yeah, I think so too. And I think Brian was more like dynamic, if that makes any
He
sense. Like
moved
more
more,
well-rounded, kind of.
but he was well
Yeah, he
rounded
moved really
because
well.
he
Zagreus
knew
was definitely slower.
Zadrunas statically. I wouldn't even say Zadrunas is statically the goat.
For pressing, I would say like one of the goats, dude.
I'm trying to think who's on my mount. We're
Dude,
like,
his
who are the best pressers? And it's like Haddon, Zadrunas,
Ir-
Trey,
Iron
Eddie.
Bibby.
Oh yeah, I'd probably take Haddon off and put Bibby instead.
Yeah. And then you
Bibby's.
get like I mean
Did you watch the
that could be
Strength
like a whole
Unknown
different rabbit
video
hole.
with him?
Yeah, his gym is like made out of like gears and stuff,
It's
like
the
for the
coolest
plates. You
gym
know what I'm
ever.
talking
I
about?
want to go to it like so badly.
It is really cool. It's all outside. It's really cool.
Have you ever trained like outside, like just in a pure outdoor gym?
Never have. No.
It isn't. I do it in Florida, which is not fun. But I had, still do, have some friends that have an outdoor gym, and training with them was always like, because these guys would go so far past failure, like they would help, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like these
remember you
people
telling me about these
trained
guys. Yeah.
crazy. Missed training with them a lot,
Yeah, crazy. Yeah.
but they were just.
Yeah, yeah. I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
I
Those
was
guys,
with
yeah.
them when
It's
they
sick.
bent to barbell.
That yeah, that's wild. That's
He
insane.
was pissed after. But dude, they were just nutty strong. I feel like training outdoors
That is,
does give
yeah.
you like a little bit of an edge.
I think so too. Well, I train outdoors, but like, cause like with other strongman
Because you
stuff,
have your
like with
strongman stuff
implements and
outside.
stuff, I'll train outside.
Uh huh.
Yeah, yeah, I do. Yeah, I have all my stuff outside for
Yeah.
like my home, but then like at the gym with my coach, we all train inside, so
Mhm.
which is dope.
I mean, every other sport's outside, and I don't. Not an outside fan. You know what I mean?
Oh, really? You don't like outside stuff? You would prefer
Well,
like inside?
dude, I live in Florida. It's hot as all get out here. I get step
Yeah, yeah,
outside,
and
I
then
get
yeah, the humidity. Yeah,
assaulted by
yeah,
mosquitoes and sunburnt. Um, I enjoy my at-home life.
yeah.
Um,
And then people have like pet alligators, which I don't think that's a real
that's not
thing, but
as
you know,
big
who
of a
knows?
thing as you might think. There are alligators. Like I could find one pretty easily where I live. Do I want to? No, but they're there. But Florida is an interesting place to train for strongman because it's mainly bodybuilding. What bar is that? I'm so curious to know what bar is that.
Oh, this is just like your normal like bar, I think. Like I don't know. I think it's like your standard like deadlifting bar, I think.
Oh, so it's a multi bar. Okay, I was curious. I was like, "There's a
Yeah,
bar
it's not
right
like
next to
a
him."
it's not
I was
like
wondering.
a Texas bar or anything. It's just like I bought it when I was like my mom got it for me
Did
for
you
my
buy it off of Titan?
16th birthday present.
Did you buy it off of Titan
No,
Fitness?
no, dude, I got this off of Facebook Marketplace. I don't even know what company makes this,
It
dude. I have
looks like.
no
Hold on, wait.
idea.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, he's getting his bar too, ladies and gentlemen. I already have a feeling like he's gonna whip out the bar. Just gonna bring the magical bar to the screen for all y'all. So it's gonna be dope. Got my axle bar back there. Got the trap bar, which is sick. So I'm almost positive. Like I will bet money that this is gonna happen. Professional people we're gonna get on already
Looks
set
like this
up.
bar. Like
But yeah,
almost exactly like this bar.
that's what it is. I'm pretty sure. That's dope. What type of bar is that? Just the same one as mine, like kind of for everything almost standard bar.
Because I could have sworn that was the same one.
I
Hello?
think it is the same one.
That
Yeah,
bar's
hello.
great. Yeah. Speaking of Olympic
Yeah.
bars, you've seen the Olympic training hall, eh?
Wait, what'd you say?
Have you seen the Olympic training hall? The one up in Colorado?
No, I haven't actually.
This place is like wild. I was just like looking at YouTube and I saw like, hey, it's an Olympic training hall. This is where they sent the American athletes for Olympic weightlifting to train. It's like this. Hold up, let me pull it
That's
up.
super cool. Yeah, you actually before the podcast you did show me something. It
This
wasn't
place.
anything like too much, but yeah, it's wild. Like there's just so much to it. Like
Hmm.
it's like a beautiful like gym to go on.
And I also was saying the difference between Chinese weightlifting and American weightlifting, which the Chinese like they have state sponsored programs that work very well, but Americans train in garage, which is interesting to me.
It's probably also like more of a common sport maybe in China too. I have no idea.
I
But that
think
would
it's
make
more
more sense
pushed
that
in
they would have
China.
like professional gyms.
Like they want more people to do it.
More
Like how we
pushed?
push
Okay.
football. Like I'd say America,
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
if you're like a big and a strong kid, hey man, you play football. Like it's you know what I mean. Like you've definitely experienced that, right? Um,
Dude, I get experienced about that every day because I am like one of I'm the second strongest person at my school. There is a guy stronger. It's like 300 pounds, big guy, Lucas. Shout out to him. He's an awesome guy. But everybody's like, Zach, play football. Like I hear it almost every single day. It's crazy. Like multiple times a day sometimes. It's insane. But like I don't want to do it because I want to win the
it's
world's
great.
strongest man and the
It's
strongest man on earth. And
nifty.
I don't
Um,
want to get injured.
I came back from football practice today. I could barely walk. It was not fun.
Damn.
But I think it's a sport worth playing if you start young. Like that's like I feel like America's de facto strong guy sport, just because offensive and defensive linemen are just doing that. Like I'd say
Yeah, for sure.
most offensive linemen have like a 370 bench. Like they're just
That's
stupid
pretty damn
strong
good.
and like squat in the 700s. I mean, obviously it depends because you can either be stronger or have more technique. Like some players rely more on their strengths, some players rely more on their speed, some players rely more on their
Yeah,
technique. It's interesting how strongman
yeah,
works,
that's
or that's
fascinating.
football works. Um,
Yeah, yeah, because kind of like choosing like what avenue you want to go down, like more technique, strength based, but also what did Larry Allen do for like what position did he play in
he
football?
was left guard, so he was right next to the center, and he just hit
Oh
people,
shoot,
and he can move too. That's the scary part about him. I've
that's
never
awesome.
seen a
That's
seven
sick
hundred
as hell
pound bencher move that
because
fast.
he's super strong.
Yeah, like that
Yeah,
guy.
that's wild, dude.
Rest in peace to him. He was quick. Like that.
Yeah,
That's the
rest
thing
in
about
peace. Yeah,
football. It's like when you're a good lineman, you're strong as a mid-tier heavyweight strongman and quick. Like it's such a wild guy. Like you
yeah,
ever
and you just can move super
have you
fast.
heard of
Yeah.
Aaron Donald?
It sounds kind of familiar, but not really.
I'm gonna show you a method of the podcast. This guy is 6'1", 280, benches 500. I can move like nobody else. I mean, this
What?
guy's
That is
crazy.
wild.
He's
Holy
probably
crap.
my favorite football player.
Oh
I
my
don't know
God.
about of all time. No, not my favorite, but my favorite defensive player. Either him or Ray Allen.
That's awesome. Oh, yeah.
But like
Dude, that's wild though. Holy hell.
Ray Lewis, I'm losing my
Yeah,
mind.
that's fucking wild.
Like he is just the amount of genetic freaks that are in football that I wish would be in strongman is crazy. Um, I mean, I obviously think a
Yeah,
lot of them are
seriously.
juicing
There's so like and there's
because this is how it be.
oh yeah. There's
But
so many football players that juice, dude. 100%.
I mean, my favorite player actually
Yeah,
got
dude,
caught for
it's wild.
supplementing test, and then
Wait,
he
wait, who
served
was
his.
it? Who was it?
Lane Johnson, still my favorite player. He got caught and then he just served his fine and then came back. So he could be supplementing tests. I have no idea. Certainly plays like he does
Oh
because he
shoot.
is one heck of a right tackle. He had like a 4-year splint without ever giving up a sack. Do you know how impressive that is?
What? A
He had
4 year
no
like in a
like
row, like
almost
consecutive?
4 years in a row, hundred
Oh
percent
my
success
God.
rate on
That's
not letting his
impressive as
QB get
hell.
touched, which is insane.
A
Like,
hundred percent. That's wild. To have 100% success rate
I'm
is
gonna look up how
wild.
many sacks he let up.
Dude, you just need some like absolute juggernaut to stop this guy, dude. Like I don't even know like who would stop this guy.
I mean, he's the one that's stopping.
That's incredible though.
Okay, so Lane Johnson, great, 6 penalties. This is for a season, right? So he played 937 plays, right?
Yeah.
6 penalties, 0 sacks
Oh my
allowed.
God.
He is just insane at his job. Like 6 penalties is
Yeah,
a
he
good
sounds like he's
amount, by
really
the
good at
way.
his job.
Because like if you got a penalty in the wrong spot, it kills the drive. But that's my football player in me. But like this guy's just crazy.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about that.
But there's just some
Yeah, dude, I
freaks.
swear every time I talk to you, I learn more about football, which is awesome.
It's a great sport. Um, just because we're a
It
little
is a
bit
great
on a
sport. I'm not
time
gonna lie. It's cool.
constraint, I would like to end the episode now, if that's okay with you.
Have a good one, everybody. Stay tuned for more strongman content. Have a good one.